Russell is fit, and then we have not decided our 11, and he's very potentially very good all-rounder. He can bat well. He's a very good number 6, 7 batsman who can hit long, and he's bowling really well. We are working on his bowling, and he's very focused. Even though he didn't get a chance to play in the first 10 games, he's still very focused. And we are yet to finalize our 11. The thing is, we are supposed to, if we had scored 170, then it would have been a good game. I think Calcutta played very well. They had a very good opening partnership, and that's the reason we came back quite well in the game, getting 2 wickets in 2 balls, and then by that time we had very less runs on the board, and that's the reason. And maybe we are about 20 runs short last match. I think all the teams are really trying to play to their potential, and they are playing well. So you cannot take lightly. The lesson is that you cannot take lightly even a team is, whether they are in the 6th position, 7th position, 8th position. Some of the teams have beaten the top teams. So I think it's a good, very healthy competition among the teams. Yeah, looks good. Looks like a good batting wicket. It has got a lot of grass, but it is not live. It is dry grass. And I think it's the first match we are playing on this wicket this year. And they have played some matches during the Champions League. So hopefully it looks hard and then looks like a good batting wicket. You never know, on these hot conditions, wicket could break up a little bit. Teams batting second could find it difficult to score. It could slow down a bit. Now, Delhi, we played a couple of games around 4 o'clock, and then it was quite hot. And I'm coming from Chennai, so I know how hot. Hot. We have only 3 seasons in Chennai: hot, hotter, and hottest. So we know that. So any part of the India is now it is quite hot. So you have to put up with it. It's quite tough because even though it's a 20-20 game, it drains out. You have to really move, run up and down, and then definitely we miss Peterson, because that was one of the best centuries I've seen in T20 cricket, particularly in IPL. And we have got Warner has replaced him. He's no less than Peterson, and then he has also last year in Champions League got back-to-back 200s against Chennai and some other team. So I think we are, Peterson batted at number 3, Warner bats number 1, so it doesn't matter much. Varun. And plus Mondi Mokal, I think we have 3 bowlers who can bowl 145 plus. We are the only team in IPL who has most pace-oriented attack. All the other teams play with spinners. We have a versatile bowling lineup. We have Negi and then Nadeem. Even though their names have not been heard, but they bowl really well, as good as any of the other experienced spinners bowled in the competition. Known him since he was 15 years old, because he was at the Pace Foundation, and then he's been coming up. Unfortunately, he had an injury, and he has come back and playing after 6 months. Last match he bowled really well. Looking back, any bowler who is coming after 6 months from the injury, they are normally rusty, but as far as he is concerned, we had worked a lot on him physically and mentally and technically, so he could come and bowl those 145 plus balls. Umesh, of course, he is totally a different bowler from what he was today and what he is today, and then he had a very good Australian tour, and he's basically a wicket-taking, very aggressive bowler, so we use him like that, so that even if he goes for a few fours, we are not worried, because he is one guy who can get wickets at any time, and he had proved it against Rajasthan. The last over he bowled, and then bowled 3 dot balls, and then because of that we won.